this place, honestly. This is just so incredible.
Hey, we're Ben and Marnie, a couple from a tiny seaside town in England. We're on an adventure to travel around as much of the world as possible. We love exploring new places, seeing the Earth's incredible natural beauty, and immersing ourselves in different cultures and ways of life. Our journey so far has already taken us to 12 countries together, and this time we're in Killarney in Ireland to celebrate St Patrick's Day and to take in the wonders of the nearby national park.
Wow, where to begin? We had the most incredible couple of days here in Killarney in Ireland. We arrived on the 16th in time for St Patrick's Day, which so happens to be my birthday. And friends and family, we've come together to celebrate my 30th birthday and obviously celebrate the amazing St Patrick's Day here in Ireland. We've got a really nice Airbnb with the Killarney National Park mountains off in the distance behind us.
When we looked into coming to Ireland for St Patrick's Day, the prices across the whole country were sky high, from hotels to Airbnbs, with many places charging almost £1,000 per night. But then we came across this absolute gem in Killarney. The spacious bungalow was perfect for our group of 9. This cost us around £1,000 in total for 3 nights, which is around £111 each. Even in mid-March, the garden was beautiful, with blossoming flowers and luscious green grass. It was in a lovely quiet location, around a 25-minute walk from the town and just 5 minutes in a taxi. And the views of the Killarney National Park were stunning.
I think one of the first things we noticed when we came into land in Ireland, where we came into land and there's a beautiful rainbow out the window where it was raining and sunny at the same time. It looked amazing. But one of the first things we noticed is how truly green Ireland definitely is. They call it the Emerald Isle, and you can see why. Absolutely stunning when we first arrived. And then we took a walk from Kerry Airport down to a little village called Farranfore before getting on a bus to Killarney. Then we spent a really nice day in Killarney just exploring the bars and the town. Really cool town. And as you can imagine, St Patrick's Day yesterday was one of the most wild experiences and days out and nights out you can imagine. The parade was amazing, and it was really cool to see how much the local community is celebrated here in Killarney. So many great floats and great causes coming down the parade, local sports teams, local initiatives, really amazing, great community in Ireland, and so friendly here, everyone you met, everyone you spoke to was so friendly and just wants to have a good time. The mountains you can see behind us, we're going to go and rent some bikes and cycle around there today, so the majority of what we're going to be able to show will be the national park, and we'll send the drone up when we get to the national park as well, because I'm sure it's going to look amazing. The weather here in Killarney at this time of year, as you can imagine, is a bit hit and miss. It's cloud and then sun and then rain, and then on a cycle like that, crazy weather here, but it always adds to the sort of drama and atmospheric nature of the scenery. Like the mountains right now, for example, when we woke up it was really clear and you could see them, and now the clouds have come in and it looks a bit misty, but we quite like the drama that sort of adds to the scenery. So yeah, we're really looking forward to going out today and doing this bike ride and seeing a bit more of the town. So yeah, we'll catch up when we head down.
We jumped in a taxi which took us to the Killarney bike rental company on the Muckross Road at the edge of the national park. Bicycles cost us €20 each to hire for the day, or you can pay €45 for an electric bike. Once we picked up our bikes, we were ready to explore the stunning scenery of Western Ireland.
And we can get our bikes away.
Within minutes, the views of the mountains and the Leane lake were breathtaking.
So our first stop on this very beautiful bike ride, first proper stop I should say, is Muckross Abbey. Very old, beautiful building, and there's so much greenery around the lake, and we're in a rather large graveyard which sits next to it, and the weather has somehow, by luck, gone in our favour so far, with the sun coming out, blue skies, obviously some clouds peering in, but a really beautiful start to the journey, and we're looking forward to making our way down to Torc Waterfall around the Muckross Lake. Absolutely stunning here.
Founded in 1448, this is Muckross Abbey. It's had a violent history with many battles and has been damaged then reconstructed many times. It's pretty but eerie. You can really feel the history. It's in good condition considering how old it is, and most of it is still intact. Nature is taking over in places, making it even more beautiful. The yew tree in the courtyard was enormous, and it was absolutely incredible. Exploring the twists and turns, secret passageways and narrow hallways really takes you back in time. Isn't it crazy they were this tiny? Ooh. Sam's going to struggle in here.
Anyone 5 foot plus is going to struggle through here.
We then cycled a few more kilometres to the impressive Muckross House and Gardens. The Victorian mansion was built between 1839 and 1843 for the Herbert family and stands as the focal point of Killarney National Park on the shores of Muckross Lake. Nowadays, it's an attraction where visitors can step inside to experience what the elegant lifestyle of the 19th century landowning class would have been like.
Marnie, rate it out of 10?
10.
We've made it to Muckross House, and the mountains look amazing next to the lake, which we're going to walk down to now. And you can see the big house behind us. It's one of the most beautiful cycling routes, isn't it, Marnie? Absolutely stunning. And the sun is absolutely glistening. Excuse my hair, it's all over the place. Windswept cycle look. But this is absolutely amazing. We were in Norway not long ago, and this is very reminiscent, but this time instead of the snow, we've got the sun. And we're definitely sending the drone up. You might have heard Marnie just say that. Cassandra is getting a run out for sure over this beautiful scenery behind us. Look at it. Absolutely stunning. Can't wait to see what this looks like from above with the drone.
After enjoying the peaceful nature of Muckross Gardens, we continued on our last leg of the journey to Torc Waterfall on a mesmerising ride around Muckross Lake.
Wow, this place, honestly, this is just so incredible. We are so in awe. Just the most beautiful, beautiful bike ride ever. We're heading now to Torc Waterfall, having left Muckross House, and the views around the lake as you go are absolutely insane, and we've got so lucky with the weather and these huge mountains up ahead of us as well to illustrate the perfect view that we've got. Wow. Sometimes I'm just lost for words, and this is definitely one of those occasions. Absolutely stunning. Wow, look.
Torc Waterfall was definitely worth the 7-kilometre bike ride and was the perfect way to round off the adventure around Killarney National Park. The incredible 20-metre waterfall cascades down relentlessly and is truly a sight to behold.
We're back from the bike ride around Killarney National Park, back at the Airbnb now for our last night, and we're going to go inside, have some nice food, have some beers, chill out and relax on our last day here in Killarney. It's been a very quick, short trip, but we've had an amazing time. The wild celebrations of St Patrick's Day, and then the complete contrast from the crazy town centre in Killarney to celebrate St Paddy's Day. And today, obviously, the beautiful nature, and we got so lucky with the weather, like I was saying, and it's just been a really amazing time. Another country that we've fallen in love with. Only been here once before in Dublin, but Killarney's got a real nice charm about it, and it's a place that we really love and will definitely be coming back to. And I would definitely recommend anyone to come to Killarney, and if you want to have a really authentic, fun St Paddy's Day experience with Irish music and a great parade and really nice people and just really friendly, warming atmosphere, then this is the place to come. And then if you come here, you have to go and see the national park. Obviously it helps when the sun's shining, but if you go on a day like today like we did, then you're in for an absolute treat. We had an amazing time. Yeah, Killarney's amazing. See you on the next one.